Welcome to Jim and Julie's Adventures, our travel and adventure channel. Today we are going to review Kah-Nee-Ta Hot Springs Resort in Central Oregon. Thank you for joining us. Hey guys, we're headed to Kah-Nee-Ta, where there's sunshine 300 days out of the year.
We set off from our home west of Portland for the 2.5-hour drive for Kah-Nee-Ta's grand opening. The drive takes us over Mount Hood on Highway 26 and is very scenic after you get out of town. 5 miles before the resort, we had to stop while wild horses crossed the road. We saw no branding on any of the horses, and the Bureau of Land Management estimates there are between 96 and 178 wild horses in the Warm Springs area. We also saw them again on the way home. Kah-Nee-Ta Resort just opened in July of 2024 after a 6-year renovation project. We were lucky enough to secure an RV reservation between website crashes. More on that later. Hey guys, we're at the Kah-Nee-Ta Hot Springs Resort in Central Oregon for their grand reopening.
It's been closed for the last 6 years for a major renovation. It's still a work in progress. We'll get into that later. Anybody that grew up in Oregon knows the history of Kah-Nee-Ta. I went here as a kid, and we brought our kids here when they were growing up. We have stayed in the teepees and the lodge, and also the hotel. We've also stayed in a tent trailer in the RV park.
We've been here for 2 days so far, and they really should be calling this a soft opening rather than a grand opening or reopening. And to add to that, a lot of the information is lacking, confusing, or conflicting.
We'll give you some examples of that coming up.
So in this video, we're going to give you information that seems hard to find, tell you about the amenities and the cost breakdown for everything, and give a review on what we think.
Let's start with a bird's eye view of the resort. There are 70 spots in the RV park. At the time of our stay, the cost was between $49 to $69 per night, with a 2-night minimum. This does not include the resort fee, which you need for each person in your party per day. You do get 1 free resort pass for a 2-night reservation.
A couple of things to note regarding the RV spots. Our spot, which was number 1, was 30 amp, not 50 amp. The website says the RV spots have electricity, but it doesn't specify if they are 30 or 50 amp. Also, our reservation said checkout time was 10 a.m. The parking pass we had to stick in the window said it was good until 12 p.m. Here's the RV park.
Well, it doesn't look full. When I talked to them this morning, they said you could make online reservations for the cabanas, not the soaking tubs. But they said if you could make them online. I said, is it because it keeps crashing? And they said yes. So their website is not very user-friendly right now. See, there's quite a few spots that are still empty, which is interesting because I thought it said they were booked for the rest of the summer. The teepees are located next to the pool. There are 20 teepees. The cost is from $119 to $179, depending on the season and the weekend, and it has a 2-night minimum. There is a fire pit and a picnic table in each teepee. Next to the teepees are full bathrooms with showers, a laundry room, and a barbecue. Now let's head to the pool.
This is officially your 3-day pass. Your entry into Kah-Nee-Ta. If you want to go do anything, you need to have these.
Looks like you can pick your spot of where you want to be today. There are 7 pools, each with a different temperature. There are 2 wellness hot spring leisure pools with therapeutic jets. Those are heated at 102 and 104 degrees. The leisure pool is heated at 100 degrees. The volleyball and lazy river pool is heated, but much cooler than the leisure pools. The kids' pool is shallow and has a very small slide and a spray park. There is also a kids' shallow heated hot tub. Included in your resort pass is the cold plunge located in the pool area. They have 3 tubs and the water is between 40 and 50 degrees. I made it over 3 minutes. It was cold. Some of the extras around the pools include 8-person VIP cabanas, 2-person cabanas, and cushioned lounge chairs with retractable canopy. Prices start at $29 to $249 for weekdays and $39 to $299 on weekends. There are also private 8-person wellness soaking tub bungalow cabanas that are $299 during the week and $349 on the weekends. There is also a 16-person poolside party cabana starting at $399 during the week to $499 on the weekends. Above the pool and overlooking the river are 19 riverfront wellness hot springs soaking tubs that can accommodate up to 6 people.
Here's our riverside soaking tubs. You need to fill them up yourself.
Here's the hot, here's the cold, off and on.
They cost $199 during the week and $249 on the weekends for a full day from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. They have a refrigerator, 2 bar stools, lounge chairs, and the soaking tub. All of these poolside amenities are first come, first serve. We enjoyed a relaxing day in one of these.
Ordering food at the restaurant was hit or miss. Some of the items on the menu were blocked off and some were just not available. The only food cart was not open. We did get nachos and a drink. The quality was similar to what you would expect at a sporting event.
$15 nacho.
I think it was 12.
How is it?
This is the advantage of cooking in our RV. We have our own food.
There are hiking trails behind the RV area with a nice hill to climb for a good view of the resort. I took Ollie for a hike each morning. There are also hiking trails across the road where the horse stable is located.
Kah-Nee-Ta offers horseback riding at the horse stable across the road from the resort. Reservations can be made online, but be aware that there's some conflicting information regarding ride duration between the website, the sign on the window at the stable, and the information packet provided at check-in.
This had quite a few people in here this morning eating breakfast. Kah-Nee-Ta Chinook restaurant is open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. with a morning and evening buffet and a drink and coffee bar. This is the spa.
This area is where the store is located. It was not well stocked at the time of our visit. The information packet we received at check-in says no outside food or drink is allowed, although it does not appear that they are checking for this. Around the pool we saw multiple people with their own water bottles and nobody was saying anything about it. Here we are riding to a recreation area where there is mini golf, pickleball, bocce ball, and cornhole.
This is the entrance for the day use. They open, I think it's 2 hours later, 11 o'clock for day use versus 9 o'clock if you're staying here.
This is also where the river rafting starts. The river rafting takes you 3 miles down this river, and at the end a shuttle brings you back to the resort. We wanted to do this, but it was not open yet. The website says you have to sign up online, but did not have an option for that yet.
They have a lot of outdoor seating for eating. Like there's a lot of outdoor picnic area. I mean, they have it right here. It's over there. It's right here. That one must be a private one. Oh, they have a hot tub in that one. This is the motel. They've all been renovated. There's 30 of them. We've stayed in them before. There are a few things that are not completed yet. The fenced dog park, the RV clubhouse, the outdoor workout equipment, and 3 slides added to the pool area.
A few things we have not mentioned yet. This resort does not accept cash. The Wi-Fi in the RV park was good enough to stream Netflix.
We would like to leave a compliment to the staff and employees. The staff was very friendly and accommodating and made us feel very welcomed.
So our trip at Kah-Nee-Ta is over. We want to tell you our thoughts on whether it's worth it or not. What did you think?
I think it depends on what expectation you come with. I think I came with a grand opening expectation, and so I think I was a little disappointed. I grew up coming to Kah-Nee-Ta, and so I thought there wasn't a lot of change. They opened not having everything completed, and so I think maybe once everything is completed, it would be, my expectations would have been met maybe. What do you think? Do you think it was worth it?
So whether I think it's worth it or not, it's going to be different for different families and different people in different situations. But overall, I think it's worth it. But I think you should temper your resort expectation appropriately, knowing that this infrastructure is lacking right now. It's growing and it's not full service like you would expect for the price that you're paying.
Yeah, I agree. If you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. And we love comments, so leave us a comment below. Thanks for watching. Happy travels.